Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, 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 every single one of you. If you're watching this live or on repeat, huge, big, loving welcome to you today. 5 out of 7, just out of nowhere. Last week, I received a divine guidance. Eliza, you got to do this exactly and share that information. And this is exactly what I do. I teach the depth of energetics, of energy work and energy healing. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am an energy healer and a spiritual mentor. And in a very unique way, I'm combining these two, mentorship and energy healing. And I help people heal their energy, just so they can start creating from a space of wholeness, so they can manifest their life desires as an aspect as the highest aspect that they are, from a place of feeling absolutely amazing and phenomenal, not from a place of brokenness. Lead doesn't attract gold, gold attracts gold, and you all are familiar about that. I spoke about it many times. So if you're watching this live or on repeat, please let me know in comments section. Let me see your faces, let me see your emojis, let me see what is the value you are actually getting from these lives. Because this is very, very important. And as always, as any other day, I'm going to guide you in just 2 minutes through the deep breath into recentering yourself, so you would be able to show up for yourself in this life for this next few minutes fully and entirely invested in you. Very often we kind of show up, but we're not really. We do one thing and then we do another. Often we can sit up still up front here, and our head is somewhere else. We're not exactly here. And then there are those other times when we are here, we are present, but what we feel and what we are overflowing with is past, pain, misery, lots and lots and lots of struggle, frustration, that was a biggie for me, which enabled me, did not allow me to, in this now moment, to be able to receive what I came to receive. So let's center ourselves, beautiful souls, sit up straight, sit up tall, allow yourself to be in your body and allow yourself to feel your own heartbeat. I have windows open, so my hair is flowing into my eyes at the moment. We're having a really hot summer day in Florida. Last week was something around 3 degrees at the morning, and yesterday was 27, and today is like 26 as well. And the next few days is going down again to the winter time in Florida, which is all amazing. I'm enjoying both because it reminds me of the freshness of the cold air when I was in Scotland, and that's where I was living. That's where I moved out from over here, and this is where I started doing this work. So I'm going to ask you to recenter yourself, allow yourself to sit up straight, and allow yourself to put your both hands on your heart and take a really, really deep, very juicy, very deep, very powerful breath to the very bottom of your torso. And on the outward, release everything that happened or didn't happen so far. And allow that breath to go deeper into all of your cells. Allow yourself to be more in you. Take another breath, and on the out breath, release everything that you believe should or shouldn't happen after that breath. and feel your love opening up. Feel your love opening up for you. Feel yourself stepping on a frequency of receivership, because you know why you are sitting here and now watching this live and listening and feeling the energy I am sharing with you, the frequency I am on. And take another big loving and amazing breath and allow that breath to go so deeply into your heart, opening your heart center like a bloom, and allow the out breath to be with a loud sigh out, where you are signaling out loud to all of your systems, activating relaxation. You're signaling to your body that you are safe with you, that it is safe for you right now to get off that survival mode, and it is safe for you to relax and be relaxed. So, I'm going to talk about energy in a way that, in a very practical way, because we spoke in day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4 a lot about energetics, about energy healings. We will go as well into the depth of what happens that things don't work for people. So we spoke about the energy, we spoke about a new way of manifesting and creating in the age of Aquarius. We spoke about the yin, feminine, divine feminine energy. Either it is for men or for women, it doesn't matter, for everyone. And the manifestation of it is based on resting, resting assured that the feeling of the wish fulfilled is being manifested. It happened already, in fact. Being in that feeling and emotion and holding that energy and being fully and entirely that energy. And many people can grasp that understanding. Many people can grasp what does it feel like to be healed. And they go into that feeling and emotion in their morning meditation. They go and they feel healed and they feel alive. They feel like the whole new world is opening up for them. They feel in joy. They feel every cell of their being in love with life. And then they're going into their day and everything is amazing for the first 2 hours. And that's how it was for me. And then I would look at that email in work and the frustration would make that flip coin again. I would no longer feel healed. I would no longer feel amazing. That flip, that email, someone made the same mistake again, was taking me out of that energy. Then, now, when I'm reading that email, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm smiling, half smiling to the people who constantly make the same mistake, and I'm the one who cannot even tell them to not upset them. And then I have to go and fix that mistake, and I'm unhappy with doing the job that I'm paid for. The frustration kicks in even more, and I don't even know yet that I am on a frequency of frustration and anger, and I don't know how to navigate from there. Okay, I'm no longer at that frequency of love and light. I'm no longer at the frequency of feeling and being healed. I am on a different frequency, and I don't know how to get myself out of there. And then with time things started changing for me, but this is what's happening for most of people. Hi Mary, hi Trish, hi Elaine, hi Dawn. Amazing bunch of people we have here. Please comment below if you are entirely new over here. If that's the case, huge big welcome to you. Welcome into this tribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome for showing up for yourself. If you've just joined, you've got to watch it from the beginning. I will post it as soon as I will finish. There's a beautiful exercise over there with magnetic energy that I am sharing with you all. That energy is here captured and recorded. And allow yourself to be centered. Return back fully and entirely into your body. Stay with some of your attention in your heart, so we can pick and choose which frequency, which piece of information is the one you need to hear, receive, and embed into you today. Which of the tools I am sharing you need in your spiritual tool belt to equip yourself and go forth fully equipped, full of tools. You know how to use them, you know what to do when it's happening. And that's when I was later equipping myself with the spiritual tools. I was learning how to self-regulate and how to bridge that gap. But most of people is not getting that. Most of people is doing this amazing work in their meditations, or they go to some kind of healer, energy healer, maybe a workshop, maybe a mastermind, and after that, they're going over there, okay? And there is nothing wrong with that. I needed everyday support and help. I couldn't just do it with someone's help for a little bit and then, off I go into a big bad world. And so yeah, I needed help, and that's normal and okay. But most of people do not allow themselves to receive help. They see it as I don't have money, or I don't have time, or I don't have energy to do it, or I'm not sure if I can do it. But the underlying belief is I am not worthy. It is too much pleasure and false sense of security and safety in staying unwell or broke or unlovable, feeling unlovable, because that feeling and emotion is far too familiar. And this is what I call addiction as well, because this is the stage when we are so deeply addicted to those low frequencies that we don't even realize it. We are them, and that was my past. I was the guilt and I was the shame. And even if I was not behaving in this shape and form at all throughout the day, at nighttime, when I will look back at my day, my head would have to find a reason so I can refill the guilt and shame. And I would feel guilt and shame because I had a thought that crossed my mind, came and went away about someone, a judgmental thought, let's say she's an idiot or something like that. And that would be enough of reason for my old conditioned mind to grab on, to pull me back down into feeling and refilling guilt and shame. And then few days or few weeks of that, and I would create some kind of situation like that. I would say something to someone that I would be later so ashamed about, even if someone didn't even react. Okay, so the addiction towards those chemicals we create in our bodies, it's a serious big deal. It's a huge big deal. It pulls us into overeating. It pulls us into putting into our systems so many different things that they are very harmful, and it makes us distract ourselves entirely from what's going on over here, and all our attention goes out there. I was blaming everyone and everything for who I am, and I was unable to be with me. Who do we have here? We have Terry. Hi, Terry. I am. Yes, you are the love. I am here. Amazing. Anja, Terry, hello. Saida, hello, girl. I send you private messages, so I think you might already have seen them. Jocelyn, hello. It's amazing to see you here. What a beautiful surprise. Hi, Jim. Hello, beautiful, beautiful souls. So, I wanted to talk about the things in energy work that people forget about. Those things we need to be very, very, very mindful of. Meaning we've got to remember them. And if that means that you stick the post-it notes all over your fridge and bathroom and bedroom and in your hallway, you've got to do what you got to do. It might mean that you need to set up your phone every 15 minutes or every an hour to remind you about it. So be it. Okay, so be it. Maybe it means that needs to be the wallpaper on your phone and you don't care what anyone else thinks about what is in your phone and your background or the home screen, whatever, whichever way you want to call it, or on your laptop. Whatever it is, your job is to make sure you put in place what your heart is telling you it's important for you. Okay? Your job is to put these things in place, because this divine guidance that comes to us, it's no joke. It is life-changing, life-giving, life-shaping force and energy of love and light, and it only wants the best for you. So if the information, help and support comes, but you are like, yeah, one day I will write it down. No. That's unworthiness, that it's not allowing you to stay in action. This is exactly what I'm talking about today. We know that in order to be healed from this specific condition, physical, emotional, energetic, whichever way it is for you, for me always everything is connected. Everything is connected, body, mind and soul. So if I see in my environment something that I feel very pissed off about, very, very, very frustrated, without even going all around into the depth, into the huge big writing down, calling a maybe therapist and talking about it for 15 years. How come Mary in work or Susan from across the street is causing me to feel frustrated? I go straight into my heart. Where is that frustration coming from? What is it within me that feels threatened? Okay? But most of all, where is that energy of frustration in this case taking me away from? Okay? So people who know already, like all of you, we're doing Dr. Joe Dispenza work, we are learning all the time about something powerful, empowering, we're taking the action, we are showing up, we're doing the work, we're hiring the help, we are part of the tribe. So we know that in order for me to manifest something, feeling healed, or absolutely and entirely free, or manifesting this new life, maybe new relationship, maybe a romantic relationship, or a new bunch of friends, whatever it is, in order to do so, we got to be that energy already. Gold attracts gold. The feeling of guilt and shame is not attracting free, loving, amazing, passionate relationships. Only the energy of freedom and wholeness and passion and zest for life is going to attract another person like that who is on this same frequency, not similar one. Okay? So if I want to feel healed, I got to be this energy. But what's happening throughout the day after our meditation? We are out. The energy is gone. And we are trapped in a story from the past without even being aware of it. And there it is. All of a sudden, we are back to being old energy. We are expressing the old story, the old energy, which creates and manifests more of the old. We are prone for it. Our bodies, our DNA, our face expressions are back again into frustration, hatred, pain, lack, reaffirming how come today again I am a victim of something or someone, forgetting our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions in this now moment, create our reality from this now moment on going forward. So many people is doing this work for a really long time and it doesn't go anywhere. I know people who've been doing this work saying for 20 years and they are very, 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 very stuck. And I've been there myself. I've been doing this work for 3-4 years. I think it was 4 years until last year, so now it will be 5. Yes, it will be about 4.5, 5 years when I'm doing this work. So for about 3.5 years, I was doing this work. I was meditating for 3-4 hours a day, and I would still go down into guilt and shame. I wouldn't be able to raise my frequency high enough to fully detach from the slowest vibrations. I would not be able to feel worthy enough to ask for help and receive the help. I wasn't feeling even deeply worthy to receive what I was praying for, to receive what I was actively taking action on to manifest. It didn't feel worthy. And therefore, I was unable to hold that energy and that frequency, to hold this energy and that frequency. And all we got to do is to remember that in this now moment, the strongest energy wins. So what is the strongest energy you feel in your body, within you and around you right now? Is it frustration? Is it victimhood? Is it feeling not good enough? Maybe it's fear. What's gonna happen? What's going on in news? What's going on outside of my window? Why there is this noise over there? Why do I feel, why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? Okay? So when you can become so lovingly and brutally honest with yourself, to come back home to your vessel and realize, okay, what is my frequency in this now moment? If this is what is my frequency of fear, okay. So if I'm going outside, I have to watch this and that. Oh no, we create more of fear. We create more of fear. Silas said, hello, thank you, beautiful. Yes, I heard them. Reply later. Amazing. Hi, Jim. Hello, everyone. Amazing to see you guys here. So the things we remember about energy and manifestation is how to as well hold and be in this energy. So if you are overflowing with energy blocks, if you are simply don't know how to hold that high frequency, you need help and you need support. And that's amazing. I've been there myself. And I'm helping others to do exactly the same. To be and stay in that frequency of the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Be right now that which you want to tangibly touch on in another now moment, in this now moment as well. Okay? And this is what we forget. We forget that here and now, who I am being, this is what I'm manifesting. We don't get what we want. We get what we are being. So if I keep on repeating in my head, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, no wonder that at the age of 35, I felt like I would be 77. Because that's what constantly was in my head. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Are you going out with us? No, I'm tired. Oh, I would love to go and do this. No, but I'm tired. Oh no, it's dark again. Oh, I'm tired. And that thought would become such a dominant thought in my background that it would dominate my whole life. All of a sudden I am free, I am healing, I'm on this journey, but I'm constantly tired. And I'm eating things that make me even more tired. Because I'm thinking that if I'm going to eat more and more heavy stuff, that will give me more energy, forgetting that the thought I am tired, creating more tiredness. And that's okay that we don't know what we don't know, but when we wake up and we know, it is our job to stay with it and remember. I would like to share with you the time that I was single I was not in any committed relationship for about 8 years before I met Andrea. So in a year and 2 weeks, I went from single to being happily married with the love of my life. And before that, I was single for about 7-8 years, and I went twice for a date. I had 2 dates in those 7 years. I wasn't constantly dating, I was just not in a completed relationship. No! First date that I went on, before that person even approached the car, I was like, what have I done? How am I gonna get out of it? I just didn't know what I didn't know. And the second time maybe 2 years later, I was on a date, and after that, why is it all of it so, no, something is wrong here. And then I realized what? Oops, that, all of it. And then I stumbled on codependence. And I went into healing, and I wrapped myself in a huge big bubble, and I was not interested. And when you do this amount of work on yourself, something magnificent happens. You just know things. There's no cockiness, there's no ego, you just know. When you every single day look within, and you pull out this lower frequency, whatever it is no longer works for you, you see all those patterns, you just simply know. So it's obvious next time I see someone and they're smiling to me, I already see, no, thank you, that's not for me. Or I see someone, I'm like, woo, 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 and I don't see any type of reaction from them, or not their frequency towards me from them. I believe I am worthy of, because when you heal, you know your worth. Then I would try, I'm not even going there, okay. And that's fine. For some people it's unbelievable, but that's my story. And then I'm meeting someone who is absolutely and entirely the person of my dreams. And that person is Andrea. And I'm meeting that person, I'm like, oh my God, I wonder if that person is even on the same frequency. I wonder, oh my God. And I'm just screaming and shouting inside. And I am in Scotland, and that person is in Florida, just a stone throw away through the water. And it takes time, and I'm getting to see myself, and and I'm waiting, and I'm patient. I'm not pushing myself to anyone. I'm just allowing this person, Andrea, be whoever Andrea needs to be. But then it becomes time, like, okay, there's no more hiding away with it. There is no more running away from it. There is no more waiting. I'm just putting my cards on the table, and it is a match. It is this huge big, like fireworks in Las Vegas on the 4th of July. Poo, poo, poo. Full on match, frequency match, full on entirely. And we're becoming in a distant relationship. And of course, I am fully aware of my past codependent patterns. So I got to watch myself, and I am. And oh Lordy Lord, I am. And then the energy takes me away, and I'm everything. And we're planning to meet. We're planning to get together. We're planning for Andrea to come and visit in March 2021. And we have it all planned, and we are all excited. And there it is, the lockdown, and there is things are happening. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, it's all good. Everything works out for us, the best case scenario. Let's hold on with that frequency. That everything works out for us, the best case scenario. And let's just keep on staying and growing in love and light and gratitude frequency, day in, day out, knowing we are all ready together, falling asleep in the same bed together. And then comes May, and it's like, yes, May we're gonna meet up. And then the restriction comes back again. Andrea cannot come to UK. And I get a divine guidance. Okay, I think it's gonna be easy for me to go to Florida, then for Andrea come to UK. And I'm reading online, I'm doing all of it. My heart tells me, go. My head is like, no, it's not time. You just finished, you just quit your 9 to 5. You didn't even enjoy the time in this home yet. All the freedom and everything. But my heart is saying, yes, do it now. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Do it now, follow your heart. I'm getting to the airport, and on the airport everyone tells me you are not allowed in US. I'm like, what? You didn't even say anything. You just pick up the phone thing. That's it. That no one even is on the other side. What the heck is going on? I was like, okay, my heart tells me just love, love, love. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm booking straight away. I'm talking to Andrea, okay, what do we do? What do we do? My heart tells me, doesn't matter what, don't go back. I was in Glasgow airport. Told I'm not flying away. And my heart tells me, no way, you're not going back home. Don't go back home. Don't go back home. Go and follow your heart. Go and expand. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. And straight away, in a spot, I booked a flight to Mexico City. And I got there. And Andrea got there a few days later. And I met Andrea. And the boom and blast of energy was like, I can't believe this. Oh my God, I want to cry and laugh at the same time. And we did. And we did. And then it comes July. And I still have my life in Scotland. And I didn't go back home yet. I thought I'm going for 2 weeks. It's 2 months later. And okay, there is a house I want to sell. There are things I want to take care of. What do I do? Do I do it over phone, everything online from Florida? Or do I go back there? And Andrea couldn't go back with me. And then the old energy kicks in. This is what we spoke about earlier. The old energy kicks in. Or if I'm gonna go, they're gonna put new restriction, I will never see Andrea again. What if that was it? Of the happiness and joy I ever created in my life? What if something's gonna happen between us because of the distance? Because this time before we met was really painful. There were moments later before we got together in Mexico when I would be all happy, chatty, and just living in this energy. But I can feel, I just know I can feel Andrea's crying. And it's so painful for Andrea that we are not together right now. And then there would be another time when we will be on the call, on the video, and I cannot do any longer than 10 minutes because I'm just in such a pain that we are not together. And these feelings, these thoughts, emotions coming back. And my job was to listen to my heart. And my heart told me that I just knew it. It's so expansive. It felt expansive to risk and go through the fear and go away back to UK. Risk everything. Knowing deep inside in my heart, I am creating my reality. That if I'm going to stick with the feeling of love and light, knowing everything works out for us, the best case scenario, that's what I'm going to create. And that's what I did. I went through the most empowering, self-empowering period of my life when I got back in July, back to Europe. I never went through such an amount of growth in just 2 months of time. It was not easy, and I was crying and I was shouting and I thought I cannot do it. But I did. I kept on showing up for myself every day with this energy, every day with this energy, every day with this energy. Self-regulation, shift. And I knew it. I nipped it in the bud, the codependence, till the edge. I knew it, there was nothing left. Because I didn't want it to leave, be in a relationship with a fear. What if we're gonna split? What if we're not in the same place, country, room, town for a few days or a few weeks? I didn't want it to be in a relationship where fear is such a foundation and moving force. And my job was to stay in the energy of the wish fulfilled, that we are together, that we are in harmonious, passionate, amazing, joyful relationship, and we cry from love every day together, and we support one another, and we talk things through, and when things don't look so pretty and amazing, we always get together and we always re-choose one another. So what is your feeling of the wish fulfilled? Being healed, feeling free, abundant, maybe wealth, maybe you manifested everything. Or maybe money is the first thing you're going for because it's a feeling of safety and security. For me, it was first the inner safety and security, creating that through my inner work so I can be safe with me in any situation in the whole wide world. And I did it through this energy work. And everything I speak to you right now, I teach it in Quantum Dives and in Healed Healer Mastermind and in one-on-ones. What is that feeling? What is it on the way for you to stay in that feeling? Knowing and remembering, because it's proven by science and so many examples, that what you are feeling and being right now is what the universe is giving you. So majority of my life I was a victim. So my number one job was to not allowing that old victimhood overlap on the top of what I'm creating. So what is it right now in your life that it's taking you out of the highest frequency you wanted to be in? Let's see, who do we have here? Hey Ma! Hello girl! So nice to see you! Thank you for joining me. And we have comment. Beautiful Lady Eliza, thank you so much. I love Andrea. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello Sherry, so amazing to see you. Trish, I am choosing to be, capital B, capital E, be. I am choosing to be on a higher frequency. I am worthy of all that is happening. Let's read this comment at the end. I am worthy of all that is happening for my highest good. Exactly. I am here right now in the presence of my true self. So much love to you, Eliza. So much love to you, Trish, as well. I absolutely love it. Be sure that your feelings, emotions, thoughts, and actions, all of them four, not just some, but all of them four, are in alignment with what you just said. Take a screenshot of your comment, check your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions. Are all of them always in alignment? Because I was practicing being quirky, but I was not giving myself time to rest and be in that receivership, be in that energy of I can totally relax. I am it already. Rahama say, ooh, waza, amazing. Love your story, Sherry says, and how you two overcame lots of obstacles by believing and listening to your heart. Exactly. Thank you so much, Sherry. That's exactly what I call heart-driven, heart guidance, because the basic of all we do is heart coherence. Being and staying in that heart coherence and following that frequency. Saida says freedom and feeling safe no matter what. Yeah, hey! Hi Samia, hello. So thank you everyone for sharing here, and let's see if we have more comments. I think that's all I read. I don't think there is more here. Different thing is happening here. Each time I try to flick it, it kind of like goes up. But that's okay. Okay, my beautiful souls. So the task for you is to be perfectly clear with yourself. What is that feeling of the wish fulfilled? What is it you're actually going for? And what is it on the way for you to do it? If you cannot even figure out what gets you out of that energy and how to stay in that energy, that's already a victory, because you can see that, oh my goodness, so this is what I need to focus on right now. And everything you need and desire is all around you. Everything you need and desire is all around you. All you've got to do is follow the guidance, do the research, hire the team, show up, take action, and always detach from it. Always go into the resting assured in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And please comment below under this video or any other out of these 5. What is the biggest value you are receiving? Allow yourself to be seen and heard. Allow yourself to show up as an active, invested creator of your own life. And please comment below and read other comments, because there is such a power that it's now running through all of us in these videos. I read those comments and they're so powerful and empowering. So allow yourself to be part of it. Allow yourself to step in it, not just being in the corner, kind of in, kind of out. If you cannot do more than that, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you are heal, to get the results, you got to do a little bit more. You got to place yourself in the center and start practicing being heard and seen, at least by one person, the one person you are looking up to or who is helping you to overcome something huge. And I'm going to invite all of you to look into the quantum dive into healed energy. I'll be teaching mastery of energy based on cleansing and purifying your energy centers. I'll be teaching how to go into your energy and how to find the blocks that prevent you from expanding, healing, and staying in that high frequency. I'll be teaching you how to manipulate and shapeshift your own energy with an uttermost ease. And I'll be doing that on Monday and Tuesday for our quantum dive into healed energy. And there will be a lot of energetics over there. So whoever is joining, quite few of you already signed up, whoever is joining, you've got to drink lots of water before. Lots of water before you're gonna flush down or up, both ways probably, a lot of old programming out of your system. There will be lots of energy work in these 2 days happening. And I am nothing but excited. I'm nothing but excited for all of you. And if someone is working with me on one-on-one, you're getting the free access to those quantum dives. And I have as well few spots left for one-on-one, work with me, which is the highest level of support. And I am very, very excited for those. And you can go into testimonials album on my Facebook. There is over 100 testimonials over there from people who have worked with me on one-to-one, manifested health, abundance, money, love, new careers, the feeling of freedom and love, this massive heart openings. We overcame so many trauma, sexual, childhood abuse. So many people got their healings in the first 3 weeks. And then we did more and more expansion from that. You can read all about it here on Facebook if you wish. If this is what you feel called towards. Tatjana, your energy today is over the roof. Yes, it is. That's the thing with me. I signed up for Evergrowth. I signed up for Evergrowth. My energy constantly grows and expands. Therefore, the effectiveness of what I do is growing and expanding. My prices are growing up with it as well. My self-worth, the love and passion for life, for myself, is growing with it as well. My family, all of a sudden I have a family of 4, myself, Andrea, Puccino, Ali, everything is changing and expanding, because that's what I feel called to. That's what this is how I express myself, my gratitude, my love. Terry says, love myself no matter what. Yes, this is a huge one. Hallelujah. Yes, can I get that? Amen. Can you please tag me in whenever the quantum dive notice is for Monday? Sherry, you can go into the description of this video and there is a link over there, and I'm gonna actually post anything, so go to my profile before the end of the day and you will see a post where I speak about quantum dive. There will be link there and you will be able to go into that page, read about it, and book your spot today, which will send you automatically an email with the Zoom link together. And I'm very excited to see you there if you feel called to join us. I'm just overflowing with joy. Thank you everyone for being here. We have 2 more days left. We will do one of these days Q&A, so please bring your spiritual energy questions. Please start writing them down, putting them under the videos, or send me a private message. And in one of those days, maybe tomorrow, I will get on 1 p.m. EST and I will ask someone, whoever is live with me, if you want to join with me, half screen, half, and I want to do healing on you. I want to do live healing on you, but that means you're going to be seen. that means you're gonna be seen. So the question is, how free do you wanna be? Okay? And I will do a little bit of my energy work, the one that beams from my heart, and you will be able to feel it and experience it. Okay, lovelies. Love your energy, Eliza. Thank you, Jocelyn. I love you too. Thank you so much, beautiful soul, for this high elevated energy. Yes, it is. Please drink lots of water, everyone, after that, because the huge energy that I'm emanating, it goes into your DNA. It goes into your cells. It goes into your energy. You can use it to create something huge and big, but that requires flushing down the old. So drinking lots of water, eating very light, fruit, veggies only, it's really powerful. It only helps you grow and expand. Okay, lovely. So if this is just life, this is how you feel energy, imagine how you can feel it. Energy healing with me session. It will kick your socks off. It always does. It always does. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me. I love you dearly, and I'm sending you many blessings. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST, the same place, the same time.